Hey there, collective. Welcome back. All right, guys. This is going to be for the collective. That was terrible, wasn't it? Let's do it again. There it goes. All right. This is going to be for the collective. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for the collective. Please and thank you. We have the Moon card in reverse is the first card. Knight of Blades is coming out. Two of Coins. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for the collective. Star in reverse. You have somebody around you who's definitely not healed. And this person is determined to overcome some kind of anxiety. They're determined here to overcome some kind of imbalance. I'm hearing things have been very one-sided. You might have a long history with this person. Tell me more about the star. All right. Collective, you're being advised here to manage your work and personal life with care at this time. Adapt to like changing or priorities, or maybe changing your priorities around. Juggling tasks successfully without sacrificing your own well-being. So you might be pushing yourself really too hard, like overworking, stressing yourself out. Ooh. But you do have somebody around you though. This person's determined to make something happen here. It looks like they're determined to break something apart for you. This could be a relationship, a business. This could be teaching you a lesson. Wanting to teach you a lesson. Yes. This person definitely wants to challenge you in your career, your knowledge, or in a relationship. This is somebody who's trying to make you seem as though you are a procrastinator. They want to make you appear like you are non-committed to what you're doing. Now, with the Six of Cups coming out, this could be somebody that you've known for a long time. You have a long history with this person, might even have good memories with that person, but there's definitely a very, very much of a one-sidedness with that person. Something that you don't see, okay? I feel like you just don't see that part of that person. We always think that we know people, especially if we've known them for years. We think we know them, but a lot of times we don't know people. You I've said this before. I don't know if you've heard me say this, but you really don't know somebody until you live with them or you're in a relationship with them. That's when you really know a person. But I think this person is going to completely catch you off guard. Especially when this person becomes overly critical of you. It makes me think that this person might be jealous. So they're definitely trying to push something forward here. They are definitely unhealed from something. So I'm going to split the cards. Something's telling me just to grab the card and split it. They're unhealed about this Knight of Coins in reverse energy. Something about that. Now, collective, this is somebody who's very hot-headed. So something happened in the past, and this person is still holding a grudge about it. They definitely feel like they have unfinished business with you here. It's like something has got started, and this person feels like they need to be the one to finish it. This is something that has been in this person's head for a long time. They actually feel stuck because they can't move on from it. That's what I'm hearing. They cannot move on from this. I'm also hearing that this person is acting out impulsively, so they're not really exactly planning things out, like exactly what they plan to do here, but they definitely are trying to manifest something. Tell me more, Spirit. Has something to do with their anger. Yeah. Collective, I'm hearing that this person has been hiding their motives from you for a long time. I'm also hearing that this person has kept a lot of secrets from you. Like I said, you don't know this person. I know you think you know this person, but you don't know this person. There's a whole other side of this person that you don't know. It looks like this person disconnects. They have an ability to disconnect themselves. I think that's a mental illness. I'm not sure, but because it rings a bell for me how this person's able to disconnect. Well, the thing is that the way that this person's able to disconnect so easily, and they don't really like, they don't make bonds the way that we do, you know? There is a word for this, I know there is, but they don't make bonds the way that we do. So this person's able to disconnect, and there's something going on here where this person's going to become very critical of you. Maybe not to your face, but definitely around you, because they're angry and they're not healed. But they feel like if they are, yeah, there is something going on here. We have somebody who has some kind of health issues. This could be mental health, physical health. It usually indicates physical health, but in this situation, it could be mental health, okay? Or it could be both. But I do see this person, they're actually praying for something to happen. So they're definitely manifesting something because they're angry, they're holding back secrets. Tell me more, Spirit. They're trying to block something from you or block you from something. Oh my goodness. Collective, I think this person's about to try to do something illegal. We have the Justice card coming out in this reading in reverse twice. Twice. Tell me more about this illegal activity, Spirit. Well, they're definitely going to through your finances or some kind of books. They're searching for something. Maybe your accounting books, your checkbook. If you have a checkbook, like they're checking out things here. There's something going on here, and this person is under this thing like they feel like you're not aware of what's going on. You know, they feel like you don't know what's going on. Well, you do now, right? You do now. Oh, but this person's under this impression like they're gonna get away with this. Huh. For one of you, this person feels like you made them lose something because they're upset because they lost something. They lost something and you're to blame. It has something to do with a separation, something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and split the cards again. I'm gonna put the cards over here. I'm gonna split the cards again and see what comes out. Yeah, it's a breakup. It's an argument. It's has something to do with this conflict, a separation of a relationship. Okay, and then yeah, the ending of a relationship. Oh, okay. So they completely lost somebody and they're blaming you for it. Why? Why are they blaming the collective? Because the Two of Swords. Okay, the Two of Swords is coming out twice in this reading. It could very well be because you know something about this person. This person was having two partners at the same time. And if you don't, then this person thinks that you do, or you messed up a relationship with one of their partners. Okay, because this person has two lovers, and you very well could have messed up both relationships that they were having with both parties, or you messed up one of them, and this person's mad. I say that's bingo. This person's angry. So that's why they're wanting to take action. So this is where that energy is coming from, that passion that they have to come back and get you, and catch you off guard kind of energy. This person was not able to handle two people. I don't even know why they tried, but apparently they did. It must be like some kind of ego thing for them. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense, but it doesn't look like this person's even able to handle two people. They were already losing this relationship before whatever it is that you said or did happened. Okay? They were already losing the battle of trying to hold down two people. And now this person is like something is coming down on this person, and this person is like drowning under the weight of it. Something is coming down on this person. What is it? We have the Five of Cups coming out, and the Fool in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Something's coming down, and this person's feeling very overwhelmed. They're feeling neglected, which is like, hello. They had two partners. Somebody's going to be getting neglected, and it ain't them. That's for sure. This person's in denial about the whole situation. They're in complete denial about this whole situation. They're looking at this, and they're looking at it in the wrong way, because they're looking at it in the full and reverse energy. So I'm seeing them looking at this with some very ill intent. They're looking at this as though like you did something on purpose. Okay? Like you did something on purpose. So this person needs to direct their anger towards somebody, and it seems like it has to be you, collective. And now they can't move on, and they're afraid to try something new, which I don't understand what that is, but they're afraid of trying something new here. And now I see this person is bringing their personal issues straight to your door. Okay? And this person is definitely somebody who is two-faced. I'm telling you right now, I think this person has been smiling in your face, acting very friendly to your face, because they're wanting to stay close to you so they can do something here. They're becoming more and more impulsive here. They can't handle themselves. Wow. That takes a lot of strength to be angry with somebody, but not react, and not even, where you can't even tell that this person's angry with you. That takes like a lot of inner strength. They have the ability to dissociate, so they don't feel anything. Oh, maybe that's how they're able to do it, because that makes sense now, doesn't it? Ah, they feel like they've lost way too much. They've lost too much. They might have lost income. Maybe that person that they lost and that they're blaming you for was somebody who was providing financial security or something for them, because they feel like they lost some kind of income. They lost they lost money. They lost their security blanket. Does that make sense? Their security blanket. They feel like they lost their security blanket, and they're blaming you because they're feeling like you get too involved in other people's affairs. That's what they're saying. You get too involved in other people's affairs. You're being nosy. They're trying to say like you're nosy. Okay. So this person's planning to do something illegal. I'm trying to figure out what it is. We have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it might have something to do with this person making something happen. They're definitely planning and plotting something here. It's a revenge plot. They feel like it's your fault. They lost a family. Okay? So yeah, they definitely lost their security. This person was somebody who was giving this person some kind of financial support. They lost it, collective, and they're blaming you, and they're blaming you for this. their family problems. It's all your fault. That's what it is. Hmm. I'm gonna get my other cards out. I still don't understand what this illegal thing is that they're wanting to do. I don't understand it. Okay, I'm gonna split the cards. Got the Hermit in reverse. So I am getting like this person is definitely ready to take some kind of action. They might have been searching for something in the past and they already found it. Looking for a solution or looking for like a needle in the haystack because they feel like it's going to correct something in their life. It's going to build something, build a foundation for something. Okay, I'm going to split the cards again. And they're going to be on top again. They're saying like they're going to, so if they destroy something for you that they searched for, they're going to be on top again and they're going to be Big Daddy again. Huh, that's what I'm picking up on. They're going to become Big Daddy again. Okay. Let's see. And then they'll be able to eat off the fruits of something, of somebody. And you know what it is? They're going to try to eat off the fruits of somebody else's labor. But it's still not telling me what it is they're planning to do that's illegal. Page of Cups is coming out. Some kind of creativity. You notice right there they have the fish in the bowl. I feel like this is what this person is trying to do. Like put you in a glass jar or put you in a glass house so they could be watching you. But obviously there's no such thing, right? So it makes me feel like this person is going to a greenhouse. Okay, so you have a greenhouse, okay? A greenhouse might be significant. They're wanting to do something to your greenhouse. Ah, that's what it is. They want to do something to your greenhouse because they want to hold on to something. So your greenhouse must be something that they love, like something that you love. I'm sorry. So the greenhouse is something that you love, something that you cherish. So they know it. Okay, so they want to do something to your greenhouse. I'm gonna flip another card. They want to do something in the greenhouse. Oops. For one of you, you might put candles in your greenhouse in the winter time. That might be something significant. I don't know why you would put candles in your greenhouse, but somebody here must put candles in the greenhouse. Hmm. Okay, so it's like to balance two things, to hold on to some kind of balance. This person's going to do something in a greenhouse. It has to be a greenhouse. That's what I'm getting. They want to do something in a greenhouse and it has something to do with candles. Maybe you put candles in there or they're going to put candles in there. The Empress in reverse. They want to kill something in your greenhouse. You might have fish in your greenhouse. Um, I don't know why you would have fish in your greenhouse, but it sounds funny. But fish in your greenhouse, or maybe you have like a farm of some kind that you have like maybe aquatic farm inside a greenhouse, and they want to like destroy it, take it apart. Well, whatever it is, it has to be vandalism because that's what it sounds like. And it's them that's going to do it. Okay, so they want to push something forward because they feel like it's going to give them justice. All right, it feels like they feel like it's the only way for things to be righted. So you took something that they love away from them. You took something that was money to them, right? An investment to them. So now they want to take away something that you love and something that could possibly be an investment for you, or something that cost you a lot of money or will cost you a lot of money to replace. So if you have like a greenhouse, or and you're doing something in there like raising fish, or I guess raising plants, of course, right? But I'm getting fish or something about there's like a tank of water, maybe some water in there, a barrel of water, possibly, okay? They're going to end up breaking it or destroying it or poisoning it, something like that, okay? So if you eat from the food, that very well could be what they're doing, because it's definitely illegal what they're doing. And they're definitely under this impression that they're going to completely get away with it. Like, they're going to get away with this. Nobody's ever going to know it was them. You're just going to go out there and find everything destroyed. And yeah, and you're not going to know what's going on. You could possibly eat the food or something, and that might be what it is, tampering with your food. Because wouldn't that be food tampering? Food tampering is something that you go to prison for. You go to jail for that. Something that you love. Okay. It's something that you love, definitely. For one of you, it could end up being something that's going to cause you to, like take the responsibility for something. They're going to try to force you to take. It just hit me. They're going to try to set you up because they want you to take the responsibility for something. And they're going to come out as the King of Cups. So they're going to come out as being this mature person, this loving, caring person who would never do that, right? They're the person who tries to avoid conflict at all cost. Okay. This person is up to no good. Collective, be careful with this person. You might want to put cameras out there. Does the collective have cameras already out there? And let's see. No. I take that as a no, but let me double check. Okay, so it indicates no, you don't have cameras out there. So, collective, you just might want to invest in some cameras, because if you catch this person in the act, then what I'm hearing is they can't blame you, because they definitely want to blame you for something that they're doing. All right? All right, guys, that's your reading. Catch me in the next one. That was a mind blowing reading. It was a twister, but that person has two lovers. And yeah, they're blaming you for it. Catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye, guys.